How you doing, Myles?
Great.
How's your combine experience so far?
I mean, yesterday was hectic, but it's been pretty fun.
Myles, Arlington, Tarrant County, and A&M have never had a number one overall pick. Luke Jokel obviously was the closest with all three. How much would it mean to be the number one overall for those three things?
It would be great. Not only be the number one pick from my hometown, but also from my college, and that'd be a huge nod to my friends, family, and teammates.
How important would the number one pick be for you as a competitor?
It shows I'm top dog, at least from the beginning, and I gotta, once I'm in the NFL, I can't just, hang my hat on that. I gotta keep on rising. I started getting better, a couple games into it, and then had somebody, crash into me in practice, and so it kind of, took me downhill again, but I wasn't myself, throughout the whole season.
Myles, we all know about the request you made for the Cowboys, but have you gotten a chance to talk with them yet?
I have not. I didn't think it would be taken so seriously, so I wasn't really wanting to talk about it. Just talk about being maybe number one and proving I can be.
Think you'd be a good fit in Dallas?
I believe so. I believe they need a pass rusher. I'm not saying they don't have any, but I feel like my talents could be needed anywhere.
So from Arlington Martin to A&M, what are some of the skill sets that you picked up that will prepare you for the next level in the NFL?
They instilled in me work ethic that I don't think many others have. They said be comfortable in an uncomfortable zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone to become a great player. And I just carried that with me to A&M and tried to become the best player on the field, and hopefully I can show it here. So anybody who picks me up, they'll get that same thing. I felt like there were some plays I should have made or things I should have done better. And hindsight is 20/20, but just looking at that and maybe thinking through some situations differently and making some plays. It's got to be a game changer. You got to be able to turn the tide of a game at any given time. Somebody who, when it's third and 15, and maybe there's fourth quarter and we need a stop to get the ball back, they put you in and say you're the guy. That's how good you have to be. I've been in those situations before, and I've made those plays, and I've showed that in crunch time I'll make a play. I'll cause a sack fumble, and I'll be a game changer and a playmaker.
Your skill sets have been compared to Jadeveon Clowney, and your measurements too. Is that like an honor for you, being a Texas boy, or is there other players that you think you should be compared to instead of Jadeveon?
I want to be compared to the greatest, so I want to have my stats and everything I've done today and tomorrow, compared with the best guys in the league and some of the greatest of all time. So if he goes down as that, that's great. And he's athletic freak just like me, but I'm holding my bar pretty high. I really don't listen to it. I know I'm getting after the ball when I can, and sometimes I'm not 100% when I'm out there, but I'm trying to get after the passer. I'm trying to run down the back and just trying to do what I can to make a play. And nobody's 100% every play, 8-9 plays down a drive, and sometimes you do, look back at it and say, damn, I could have gave more effort or a low right there. But you work on those things.
So I think there's 8 other A&M athletes that are here. I think it tied the record for the most at the Combine. How does that make you feel to honor your school like that?
Proves we have some real playmakers and some real athletes there who can make a change in the league or wherever they go.
Everybody knows what a nice guy you are. You mean enough on the football field? Is there a different Myles Garrett on the different football field?
It has to be. I can't be smiling at folks when I'm sacking people.